Hi you guys, it's Lynnea, and today I have a quick and easy Christmas card for you that is easily mass produced. I love simple designs like this because at Christmas time I send out a lot of cards, and I also make cards to give to my family for them to send out. So I'm always looking for clean and simple designs that I can make 50 to 100 of, and this is one of those designs. So to start out with, I'm taking the Echo Park Magical Snowfall stencil, and I'm laying it into an old cardboard box, and I will spray the back with pixie spray, just giving it a good once or twice over, and then I will let it dry for a minute or two. I'm going to come in with some white pigment ink. The brand really doesn't matter. I just wanted it to be a soft, subtle background. So I'll use an ink blender and just pounce this white ink all over that stencil. Now, if you want this to be a crisp, bright white snowfall background, you could use Versamark ink and use some white embossing powder. And in fact, I will have a video later this month using embossing powder with this stencil, but I wanted this to be a soft white on this soft pink background. So once I'm all done, I'll just peel that stencil away and heat set that with my embossing gun. And here you can see it's a very light and like airy card. So I have a snowflake die from my stash. I die cut it from some gold foil cardstock, and I also have some silver thread. I'm just going to wrap that around my fingers probably 5 or 6 times and just create this little like loop-de-loop with it. And this is going to go behind my snowflake. This was really popular a couple years ago, and I think that this is a really easy and inexpensive way to add some interest to your cards. It's really easy just to loop that around, and then I will adhere it with the die cut. So I'm adding little dots of glue behind the snowflake die, and I will press that onto my card over top of that thread. And the glue I added to the back of my snowflake will adhere both the snowflake and the thread to my card. So for my sentiment, I'm using the Avery Elle Christmas Magic stamp set. I have a piece of white cardstock, and I'm just going to add that into my stamping platform, and I will stamp the sentiment with some Versamark ink and heat set that with some fine detail gold embossing powder. And all I'm going to do to finish up this card is just use my scissors to trim that sentiment into a little banner. I'm going to add some foam squares to the back of it, and I will center that up right in the center of my snowflake. And that's it. I did die cut my background panel with a stitched background die for some added interest, but you could even leave that out to make this even quicker and easier to do. This is really easy to mass produce, like I said, and you can make a whole bunch of them easily and quickly. So I'll move my big head out of the way, and then you can see the finished card. And this is it. I'm all finished. You can head over to the Scrapping for Less blog to see some still photos. And I hope you all enjoyed this quick and easy card making tutorial. I will see you all next time. Bye!